Dear children, today we have to learn in Standard 10, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 3. The name of the chapter is Cultural Heritage of India, Sculpture and Architecture. Now, dear children, what was the meaning of the sculpture? Sculpture, it means the art of making two or three dimensional representative. It is known as a sculpture. Sculpture, it means murti. Now, second one is the architecture. What was the meaning of the architecture? Architecture, it means स्थापत्य और घर बनाने की कला. That's why we can say that the architecture, it means the art or practicing of designing and constructing building. It is known as the architecture. Now, dear children, we have to learn in the detail. India is a world famous for its rich cultural heritage. Dear children, already you have to learn in chapter number 1, Cultural Heritage of India. And that's why we know very well that India is a world famous for its rich cultural heritage. The art of the sculpture and architecture has brought a unique identity to the India. What was the unique identity of India, dear children? The sculpture and the architecture has brought a unique identity of India. Town planning of Indus culture of an ancient India was greater than contemporary town planning of the world. Dear children, you know very well. Whatever the town planning of Indus it means Indus Valley civilization, culture of the ancient India was greater than contemporary. What was the meaning of contemporary? Contemporary it means the present time, Samkali town planning of the world, and it is very remarkable. It means it is very remarkable. It means nondaniya. Now, sculpture means to carve the filling on the stone. What was the meaning of sculpture? Sculpture it means to carve the filling on stone, wood or on metal with the hammer and chisel. Now, what they have to say about the meaning of sculpture? Sculpture it means to carve the filling on stone or wood or on the metal with the hammer. Hammer it means hathodi, and chisel. Chisel it means chini. Now, dear children, they said about the first of all about the sculpture. Sculpture it means the art of shaping figure or design with facial expression. What they have to say that? They have to say that the art of shaping figure or design with their facial expression, with facial expression in round or in relief professionally performed, or relief in professionally performed by sculpture with the help of chisel and hammer is known as a sculpture. It means what was the meaning of sculpture? Sculpture it means you have to show the art into their facial expression. It is known as a sculpture. Now they have to say it about the meaning of the architecture. Architecture, it means the simple meaning of architecture means art of the construction. What was the meaning of architecture? Architecture, it means the art of the construction. The word vastu is used for the architecture. What they have to say there? The word, which word? Vastu. Vastu word is used for the architecture in Sanskrit language. Which language? In Sanskrit language. And it is very much renowned, and it is very much renowned it means prasidh hona, prakhyat hona. In this references art of constructing building, houses, town, well, fort, minaret, temple, mosque, tomb is called as a architecture. These all things are the part of the architecture. Which architecture it means the art of the construction. Which kind of the things they was constructed, building, houses, fort, town, well, this all are the part of the construction of the architecture. Skill of the architecture is seen in the art of his architecture. Where you have to see the skill of the architect? The skill of the architect you have to see in the art of his architecture. Now, dear children, they have to given about the Asian Indian town planning. What they have to given there? They have to given about the Asian Indian town planning. India has acquired the expertise in the field of the town planning. What they have to say there? They have to say that India has acquired the expertise in the field of the town planning. Many such towns have been found out during the archaeological excavation work. What they have to say there, dear children? They have to say that The many such kind of the town we are found during the archaeological. What was the meaning of the archaeological, dear children? Archaeological, it means puratatvikam. Archaeological, it means the puratatvik. It means the scientific study of material remain of the past human life and activity. What was the work of the archaeological? Archaeological, it means the scientific study of the material remain of the past of the human life and activity. Like example, they have to study about tools, pottery, jewelry, stone. This all are the example of the archaeological. Archaeological, it means पुरातात्विक. And excavation, excavation, it means उत्खनन, खोदकाम करना. That is known as a excavation. It means the site that is being that is known as archaeological excavation work. The town were divided into 3 sections. Dear children, what happened that now the town was divided into how many sections? In 3 sections. First, the fort of the ruler. First is known as the fort of the ruler. Second one, house of the administrative officer. Second, house of the administrative officer situated in the upper part of the town. Where this house was situated? This house was situated in the upper part of the town. And third one, resident of the common people that situated into the lower part of the town. It means they have to divide the town into 3 parts. One is the fort of the ruler, it is also in the upper part. Second one, house of the administrative officer, it is also in the upper part. And the resident of the common people, it is into the lower part. Now, fort for the ruler were constructed on the upper part of the town. Dear children, already we learned what the fort of the ruler were constructed in which part? In the upper part of the town, where the upper part of the town is safe and protected with the house having 2 to 5 rooms. It means the whatever the upper part of the town is very safe as well as protected with the house. In a house, how many rooms are there? Having 2 to 5 rooms are there. Same way, house on the lower part. House on the lower part of the town are mainly constructed with the hands. What they have to say then? House of the lower part of the town was constructed with the handmade brick. Handmade brick. They have to constructed that house. People of Indus Valley civilization. Dear children, this is the image of the town planning of the Mohenjo-daro. Here they have to say that the people of Indus Valley civilization has developed the many more beautiful and systematic town. And that's why they have to given the image. What they have to say that? They have to say the people of the Indus Valley civilization has developed the many more beautiful as well as the systematic town than many of other civilization of the world from the architecture point of view. If you see the architecture point of view, then in what they have to say that? They have to say that our civilization have prepared and developed the more beautiful and systematic town. Among all of them, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Which one? Harappa and Mohenjo-daro had the best town planning. Which are the best town planning, dear children? Then Harappa and Mohenjo-daro had the best town planning. Now, dear children, first of all, they have to given about the Harappa here. What they have to say that? Harappa. Then what they have to say that about Harappa? Harappa is an archaeological site in Punjab. Where it is located? In Punjab. Punjab, it means presently Harappa located in Pakistan. The culture existence along the Indus River in present day Pakistan. It means whatever the culture exists along the Indus River in present day in the Pakistan. It was named after the city of Harappa, which it was centered around. And second thing they have to say that Harappa and the city of Mohenjo-daro were the greatest achievement of Indus Valley civilization. That's why, dear children, we can say that Harappa and the city of Mohenjo-daro were the greatest achievement of Indus Valley civilization. Same way here they have given about the Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro, it means the mound of the dead man. What we can say that Mohenjo-daro is also the mound of the dead man. Otherwise, you can say that the heap of the dead is an archaeological site in the province of the Sindh. Where it is located? It is located in the province of Sindh, in presently in Pakistan. It means you can say that Harappa and Mohenjo-daro both are presently in the region of the Pakistan. Built around 2500 BC. Where it was built? It was built during the 2500 BC. It was one of the largest settlement of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, and that's why we can say that it is the largest settlement of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, and this is the town planning of the Mohenjo-daro they are given. Now dear children, we have to detail study about the Mohenjo-daro. In 1922, what they have to say there? In 1922, the archaeologist named Rakhaldas Banerjee. What the name of the person? Archaeological. They have given the name of the person that Rakhaldas Banerjee. What? Rakhaldas Banerjee. And Dayaram Sanhi. Second one is a Dayaram Sanhi. Found out the remains of the used town planning during the excavation work which was being carried out under the guidance of the Sir John Marshall. What they have to say there, dear children? They have to say that during the excavation work under the guidance of Sir John Marshall, they have to found the Mohenjo-daro and colonial Mecca in the Larkhan district. Which district? In Larkhan district, now present in Pakistan, of Mohenjo-daro. It means during that time of the excavation work, presently in Pakistan, they have to found out the Mohenjo-daro site. Mohenjo-daro means the heap of the dead. So what was the meaning of the Mohenjo-daro? Mohenjo-daro, it means the heap of the dead. Heap of dead is mrutakono ઢગલો. In Gujarati you can say that mrutakono ઢગલો. In Hindi we can say that mrutako ka death. It is known as Mohenjo-daro, meaning they have given. Now they have to given the whole planning of Mohenjo-daro. First of all, they have to given about the construction of the town. What they have to say that they have to given about the construction of town as per the municipal composition. As per the municipal composition. Composition, it means rachna, sanyojan, बनावट. Now, what they have to say that? They have to say that from the point of view of the town planning, if you have to see the point of view of this town planning, then Mohenjo-daro is the best. This is the best one. If you see about the way of the town planning, houses were built on the high plinth. Where these houses were built? Houses were built on the high plinth. High plinth, plinth you know very well. Kursi जिसे कहते हैं. It means इमारत का बंद कुर्सी. High plinth of high plinth to protect them from the flood and dampness. For the protection of the dampness and flood. What was the meaning of the dampness? Dampness, it means gilapan, bhinas. And the houses of the rich people were double storied. The houses of the people who are rich, were the double storied, having the 5 to 7 rooms. How many rooms are there, dear children? 5 to 7 rooms. While those people who are poor, the people who are poor, where the single storage having 2 to 3 room. It means the people who are poor, they have a single storage 2 to 3 room. The people who are richer, they have a 5 to 7 room. The town was fortified. The town was the fortified. Fortified, it means fort. Kille bandi, majboot. The main entrance of the house open on the side lanes and not on the main road. What they have to say there? The main entrance of the house open in the side of the lane and not on the main road. The remain of the storehouses, kitchen, bathroom were found in every house. Dear children, see that remain of the storehouses, kitchen and the bathroom were found in every house. There were the proper arrangement of door and window. Dear children, be careful. What they have to say that here, in that time also, before it said about near about 2500 BC, that said that there was a proper arrangement of door, window, after storehouse, kitchen, bathroom, each and everything we were found to keep the house airy and ventilated. It means their house was airy. Airy, it means havaida, and ventilated. These all things they have to take in their minds up. Second one is they have given about the road. Road are the main feature of the town planning. What was the main feature of the town planning? Road. Road are the main feature of the town planning, and the road have 9.75 meter wide. How much? 9.75 meter wide road is there. The small link road cross the major one. What they have to say that the small link of the road cross the major one at the which angle? At the right angle. The road were wide enough for a number of vehicles to pass at time. It means at that time the road were wide enough for a number of vehicles to pass at a time. It means the road was so much wide. How much? 9.75 meter. Presently, what happened that today time our road was so much shorter, and that's why we are facing the problem of traffic. But in that time they have to prepare the road at the 9.75 meter wide. That's why the people are not the faces for the problem of the any kind of the traffic, and the vehicle are passed easily. Pits on the roadside suggest that there might have been lamp post. What? The pits on the roadside they have putting also the lamp post. Road of the town was straight and main road without any turn. It means the road of the town was straight main road without any turn, and this is considered as a speciality of the Asian time, and that's why we can say that this is the one kind of the speciality of the Asian time. There were two main roads. Total how many roads? There were two main roads. One was going from north to south and other was going to east to west. It means in the previous time there were main two roads. One is if you are going from north to south direction, and second where you are going from east to west. Both cross each other at right angle, and both the road are crossing each other at the right angle. Next one they have given about the drainage system. Which one, dear children? Drainage system. Drainage you know very well. Gutter system. Drainage system is a unique feature of the town planning. Drainage system is one kind of the unique features of our town planning. Such drainage system was found nowhere except in an island of Crete in the Mediterranean Sea. It means what they have to say there. We can say that such kind of the drainage system was found nowhere except in island of Crete in Mediterranean Sea. You know very well about the Mediterranean Sea, Bhumadhya Sagar. This system was built to drain the dirty water out from the town. Why this drainage system was built? In that time the drainage system was built because due to this system they built the drainage. They have to remove the dirty water from the town, and each and every house has a cesspit. What was the meaning of cesspit? Cesspit, it means khad, kundi, pit. It means every house have a this kind of the cesspit. This planned, systematic and efficient drainage system clearly prove that they were very careful about their health and hygiene, and that's why we can say that this planned, systematic and efficient drainage system clearly prove that they have very careful about their health as well as their hygiene. It means their cleanliness, swachhta, arogya. It means the people take care about each and everything in that time. After they have given about public bath. A used bath was also excavated in Mohenjo-daro. What they have to say there? A used bath was excavated at the Mohenjo-daro. There was an arrangement to put a fresh water in and dirty water was out. What they have to say that, dear children? They would say that there was an arrangement that you can put the fresh water in and dirty water out. This kind of arrangement in public bath is there. There might have been facility for hot water and small room for changing the cloth. Also they have a facility of hot water, also the facility of the changing the cloth in small room. This public bath might have been used for the festival and religious ceremony, and maximum this public bath were used in the festival as well as the religious ceremony. After they have to given about the public building. What they have to given? They have to given about the public building. The ruins it means khandir, avshesh. The ruins of the two used building have been found at Mohenjo-daro. What they have to say that the ruins it means khandera, houses of the two used building have been found at the Mohenjo-daro. They might have been used as a town hall. In this building we can say that used as a town hall or as a theater or an administrative office. It means in that time they are using this town hall as a theater or any administrative office or any granary or any kind of the granary. Granary it means for the stock of the crop. It means we can say that anajno kothar, dhanyano kothar. It means they have to store the crops in that area. The barrack of such building was also found out. What they have to say that they have to say that the barrack of such building was also found out, and this must have been used to accommodate the soldier. And also we can say that here whatever the barrack they have to find out, the barrack are found for the accommodate for the soldier. Accommodate it means निवासस्थान, रहने की व्यवस्था, किसके लिए? For the soldier. So that's why we can say that the Mohenjo-daro have the best town planning in the Asian time, and that's why we are learning about construction of town, road, drainage system, public bath as well as the public building.